I won't take your much time. I know we are running behind the time. I see some of the people who are the developers here, and in this 10 minutes, I will try to convey what the problem today we have solved. So, hi, I'm a developer advocate. My name is Sohail Patan. I just met someone outside, and when I introduced him, hey, I'm a developer advocate, he said, hey, what the hell you do? What the hell you do at company? So my life hovers around code, community, and content at Appio. We are based out of Netherlands, Rotterdam, and I just want to introduce something which is like utility as a service. All right, what is exactly utility as a service? So some of you already know with this term, application as a service, software as a service, platform as a service. Then what the hell is this again? So utility as a service, we have already been around, specifically developers who play with this very frequent, but the thing you already know, but there are something you can say behind the scenes that you actually try to, you can say, ignore. Okay, tech problems. When we say utility, so utilities are like very fuzzy things. As a developer, you work around multiple channels where some kind of tasks like generation, validation, and conversion. There's three categories defined in the utility. Let's consider an application, let's say a bill management service. So in bill management service, you are actually making an invoice, okay? Thumbnails as well. When we come to the second thing, whenever you are sending that invoice to someone, you actually check with the emails as well, okay? Taxation numbers and everything, whether this number is correct or not. And then once you generate the invoice, you can actually give that to the printing as well, okay? So you see on the three different categories, those are the utilities that you do. And every developer create codes, or you can say build library for this kind of applications. Cool. So what does developers do? They have two options, two weapons. One is try to build by themselves, and second is build depend on the external libraries. ठीक है? मतलब एजुकेशन में हमें पढ़ाया गया है कि कोड कॉपी पेस्ट नहीं करते, बट अभी तो घर उससे ही चल रहा है हमारा. ठीक है? तो when you try to build this small chunk of application, this is very time consuming, okay, which requires time. That means a cost. And second is the maintenance cost, because you build for this specific kind of tasks, specific kind of stuff, okay. That basically takes your time. And let's say there are 10 applications that coming into the future, maybe pipeline. You will try to invest your time in building themselves, because that depends on the different tech stack, different use cases. This is an option that most of the developers try to do. And the second is the external utilities. You go on a GitHub, you try to search something, from the Stack Overflow, you get reference, so you can just go and download these libraries. NPM.js, giving an example, you just download a library, JS library from NPM.js, and that add to the node module. I'm correct? Right? It doesn't matter when you are on a very small scale, okay, you are just building maybe a side project, but as long as you actually, take a scrums and, iterations, your code goes from a small project to the big project, and that actually add the cost to your resource as well. Okay, let's say you are updating any library, and for that you have to change the configuration resources. More code gets added, and it actually add to the production units as well. Okay, so whenever we use both the cases, we don't care about the bloated code base. Okay, certainly it become large deployment units, which actually make you cost of cloud more. Alright, and yes, as long as your code is getting increased, you are adding more computation power, you need more resources. So as a developer, you don't care about, okay, as long as मेरा काम हो रहा है, cloud team देखते रहते, DevOps देखते रहते, मेरे को कुछ नहीं लेना देना. Right. So this is a very basic example I'll try to do. Okay, just understand this very well. So this is an example of you can say payment microservice. All of you know about microservice here. There is a difference between monolithic and microservice, where you divide your chunk of operation to different segments. Okay. So this is a paid microservice of payment, where this is responsible for generating invoices, PDF invoices. You allotted that microservice that much resources, 0.5 vCPU and 0.5 GB memory to actually handle the load of 100 microservices, 100 requests. Alright, let's say one of your client came up with a large requirement, okay, जो इनवॉइस 100 लाइन के कोड में होती थी वो हो गई 1000 एंड आपने वो रिक्वेस्ट को पुश किया उस माइक्रो सर्विसेज पे, दैट विल गो डाउन. Okay, so for safe side, for backup, what developers do, they always try to make the threshold where it can actually gonna handle that kind of big request, alright, the big amount of scale. Where you actually, you can't depend on the horizontal scaling at that time. So there is only option left, which is the vertical scaling in the cloud. So what I mean to say is, you always try to make your resource available for, you can say 500 line of items, description and thumbnail, so that your client or your product don't have to be go down, or you can say don't have to be just turn off whenever it's needed. Okay, so here what we are doing to this, one is the deciding scope and second is deciding sizing. Okay, and all of this which tends to, you can say, just look upon over provisioning the resources. क्योंकि क्या होता है कि कभी शायद वो लार्ज अमाउंट ऑफ रिक्वेस्ट साल में एक बार आती है, महीने में एक बार आती है, बट आपने अपनी माइक्रो सर्विसेज को उतनी रिसोर्स दे रखे हैं जिसके वजह से आपकी क्लाउड कॉस्ट इंक्रीज हो रही है, राइट, विच एक्चुअली ओवर प्रोविजन द रिसोर्सेज एंड एज वेल एज applies the cost as well. In the back end, your cost is getting multiple. All right. So how actually, you know, what's the solution of this? What's the lean applications work? So we got to know, okay, we can do a thing, building yourself and external libraries, both have pros, both have cons, but there is a third segment which comes as a external services. And there is a plain in external services as well, okay, where you're just not dependent on third-party libraries or someone else code, but you are actually dependent on some organization or company where going to manage and everything, and you will be just integrating with an API. Okay, the very simple example, how many of you have converted doc to PDF sometimes, right? ठीक है, आप खुद से तो नहीं करते most of the times, ठीक है. That comes, here comes the external utility, all right, and so when you actually move towards the external utility, you don't have to worry about the cost because the service is going to take over for everything. ठीक है, आप लोगों को सिर्फ उसे इतना header like you know उतने amount of data देना होता है and they will responsible for everything. So that actually removes the pain, whether it's 50, 100, 500 or more kind of service, you actually don't need to be worried about. You know that it will happen and it's an atomic operation which is uninterrupted stuff. Again, when I say, ठीक है, खुद से बनाया फिर भी प्रॉब्लम थी, दूसरे का कोड लिया फिर भी प्रॉब्लम थी, और तीसरा हम किसी और पे डिपेंड हो रहे हैं फिर भी प्रॉब्लम है. Now how this? Okay, so I'm building an application which require 4 to 5 kind of utilities. So I went on the internet, I googled, ठीक है, मुझे एक मिल गई, ठीक है, एक API रिक्वेस्ट मिल गई. एक API रिक्वेस्ट मिलने के बाद जो मुझे 2 और 3 चाहिए वो एक्चुअली उस पर अवेलेबल है ही नहीं, right? So what I'll do, I'll try to go on other company websites जो मुझे ये APIs देने वाली है. So here you actually becomes fragmented. Very first step. Second, and now you have a subscription of multiple you can say API services, which actually you're going to make adding the cost on your premium subscription as well. Okay. With that, some companies using different kind of standards, okay, some kind is using RESTful API, some using GraphQL, and you need only REST. What you're gonna do? तीसरा solution भी work नहीं कर रहा है, right? And suboptimal utilization, you want to reduce your cost as much as you can because engineering team have to be worried about it. And again come administration and compliances, and whenever you deal with any data, the very crucial factor comes into the picture is the security of your data. You are sending your request to some other people. I mean, when I talk to the B2B enterprises, they actually tell you know, we have to be very strong with our compliances. What are you gonna about? So we are Europe based, and European companies are very much possessive about their security compliances, right? So we commit on our page as well that we will take care of everything. Okay. Everyone understood the problem being a developer here. सबको समझ में आई कि क्या गलतियां पहले से हो रही थी. नॉट गलतियां बट जो प्रैक्टिसेस थी उसमें क्या लूप होल्स थे और जिसकी वजह से आपकी क्लाउड कॉस्टिंग इंक्रीज हो रही थी, राइट? तो व्हाट इज द सॉल्यूशन हियर? And here comes the one solution, which actually not the solution, but what I think can be will gonna work. The one is the unified catalog of utilities. ठीक है, I don't need to go on anywhere. ठीक है, मुझे 10 लोगों से काम नहीं चाहिए, मुझे एक बंदे से काम चाहिए जो मेरा काम पूरा करके दे. ठीक है, we don't have that much time, and developer even don't have a time. ठीक है, single subscription for the entire catalog. I need 10 API kind of services, and I don't need to invest cost for each and every API. ठीक है, एक में मुझे बिलिंग करके दे दो, दैट विल बी मच मोर इनफ फॉर मी. ठीक है, एंड आई डोंट नीड टू बी वरी अबाउट माय tech stack as well. ठीक है, sometime client will come, hey, you know, I want JavaScript. Second time, you know, they will come, I want Go backend, I want Rust, anything. ठीक है, but there will be always a standard integration. So I don't need to be worry about any tech stack limitations. And yes, again, standard integration format. We are very basic JSON. Lower though, get kind of request and response kind of thing. So here come already this kind of pen, and that's why AppYup come into the picture. We are solving this problem for the developer, and our vision is to making developers efficient of all time. All right, I believe most of you use a GitHub as well. Okay, but most of the times you invest your time. So coder is like 95% richer than 5% writing the code. Let's reduce that time as well. If you go on here, you will actually get to look about there are 35 kind of these APIs which is actually available, and that's free of cost. You have 2 million atoms. Now I'd like to introduce what atom is. At AppYup, we call every API request an atom. Okay. So let's say there are 5 kind of APIs which actually need some need more computation power, some need more space. So if you are buying for just one atom, or you can say you are limited with the one atom, you won't be able to make the request for huge long kind of time consuming stuff. So you don't pay for per API, you don't pay for per service, but you pay for the atoms. And let's say some API needed 5 atoms, you don't need to be worried about it. Okay, so here it is. You can just go and explore, and since we are thankful for the GDG and the RAT team that gave us the platform to showcase, you can actually go and sign up for the AppYup, and you can use the DevFest code. You will get 5 lakh atoms free of cost. Thank you so much. Out of just curiosity, how many of you have heard about API Marketplace? Rapid API का नाम सुना किसी ने? Rapid API. Can somebody tell me what it is? You can find API and you can subscribe for this. All right, a lot of APIs. But there is a difference between API Marketplace and API Catalog. I want to put a little clarity on that. I like to give it a very basic example. You will able to get it. How many of you know iTunes era? Anyone is from iTunes era? What iTunes used to do? They used to get the song, okay? And at that time you have to pay for per song, right? Okay? iTunes era. And what is the difference in Spotify? Month subscription. जितने गाने सुनने सुन लो. Here comes API Marketplace and API Catalog. Right, and with that being said, thank you so much for having the time. I believe this is the great event.